Hello everyone. Sorry I haven't had any content up for a while, but I've been off work actually for a couple of weeks with what I think was the C word. Unfortunately, in our area, I can't get checked for it because all of the GP surgeries are appointment only, and obviously I wouldn't have gone there if I thought I had it anyway. And I think the only way you can get tested at the moment is obviously if you're admitted to hospital. And luckily, although I got bad, I didn't get that bad. So yeah, I'm out the other side. Obviously now in lockdown, as is everyone else. So feeling a lot better. I thought I'd venture out into the garage and have a little tinker whilst we are self-isolating or in lockdown. So yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of content, give you something to watch. And also, I suppose on the plus side, it means that we're getting stuff done on the cars. Before I forget, thanks Brad Gibbs for sending me this bit of fan mail through. Got this through the post, very interesting. And obviously, he knows I like a little Willy laser cut onto all my mates' brackets. So he's decided to send me, I can open it, a little Willy necklace. Don't let this become a theme in what you guys are going to send me. I don't know what the wife will say. Jokes. Right, so another pointless job that's not needed to get the car running, but I really want to do it because I had an idea in my head and I think it's going to be jokes, is obviously the handbrake lever, currently where it is kind of in the way, a bit too far back, and in the way of me grabbing hold of the gear knob. So I'm going to reroute it and bring it sort of forward and kind of keeping it where it's mounted down here, cut this up and bring it forward to sort of sit around here. So it's out of the way when I'm changing gears, and obviously it's a front wheel drive car, but I'm going to be taking it up Santa Pod and drag racing it. So I'm going to be using this mostly for holding it to launch it and building boost on the start line. So the idea is I'm going to cut this off here. Georgie boy at work has kindly donated an old set of sticker bombed handlebars off of his BMX, and obviously big BMX fan. I'm going to try and utilise this. If you imagine, cut it sort of at the middle point, take the brace bar out, and then I'm going to use this bar with a BMX grip as my handbrake. So first thing to do is unsticker bomb the sticker bomb, and then I'm going to say cut it here, and then probably have to cut it there and give it a little tweak to get the angle sort of back where I need it.
Would you like an ashtray? Nuh-uh, I don't smoke, it's a disgusting habit.
Please tell me that everyone's grown out of sticker bombing, because man, it's annoying undoing it, and it doesn't look that great. Okay, so I'm going to hacksaw this up. I'm going to cut it here, and I'm not going to use the grinder because it'll be my luck that I end up cutting my hand open and then have to go to hospital. And obviously the hospital's already overrun with people, so I'm thinking wisely about this and not putting myself in too much risk. I don't want to be one of the people causing more of a burden on the NHS. See you later. Pretty out of breath after that. Whew. Okay, so right, once again, me rushing. I've cut it here, when actually I should have cut it there, but I think I've got to take a little bit out of this length anyway, so I've just taped it up. I'm going to offer it up in the car and see where the handle ends up, and also with the cut there I can always twist it in a bit to align it a bit better with the gear tower. So let's go and check it out. Alright, so here's my hacked up BMX handlebar, and I think I'm going to have to cut this around about just below where you can see down here, and then that'll slot on there, and then my handbrake is going to be here in theory, so it's going to be interesting. We've cut this up, let's cut that up. Oh look, another really expensive part that I've bought that I haven't cut up. Oh wait. Mint. So that's it, kind of pushed down onto the original handbrake lever. Masking taped up for now. and that's the sort of position I'm thinking it needs to be in, so I can access it easily and it's not in the way of the changing gears. So I might just tack weld that up and then offer up all the bits I've got for up here. Just wait and see. It needs to be around about there. Twist it a bit more, like that. Drive the steering wheel. I need to bolt this up properly, but yeah, that's quite a nice location. Could always knock it down a bit in the height. Let's try all the other bits that I want to put up top. So a couple of weeks before the lockdown, I managed to order a couple of old retro-looking white BMX grips, handlebar grips, and I've also got this, which is a brake lever, but it's got a little micro switch in it. So I'm going to cut these bits off because I'm not going to run any cables to it. I'm just going to use this as literally a switch for my launch control, so I can build boost on the line and hold back the RPM. So just offer these bits up, see how it all looks. Probably going to put some fairy liquid on this, squish it on, hang on. So there it is with the lever on. Obviously I've got to sort out a strong spring to ping it back, a little switch underneath, run that down to the ECU, and yeah, that's the hold it on the handbrake to launch it with that depressed, so I'll have limited RPMs, build boost, let go, is the plan. Probably lose a bit of the height on it. I think if I chop that down a bit further down there, get it kind of in the same height plane as the gear lever, and then I'll probably TIG it all up so it's as neat as I can get it and as strong as I can get it. Yeah, jokes. Yeah, it's gonna be like man, being in lockdown is boring. I'm going to call it the go get it stick, because I'm going to be go get it. Or Zach reckons it's the, was it the go find the ditch stick, when I yank it up and end up backwards into a ditch, but we'll see. Right, so next day I'm feeling a lot better, and today I want to tackle putting a kill switch in the system. I've basically taken the gear shift tower out and I'm making this little panel up out of aluminium. I have had to resort to using the grinder. I put the guard on it at least this time. I'm taking extra care, don't worry. And yeah, basically got to drill this out, Dremel out this little crazy shape. Kill switch is going to go in there, and in this panel I'm going to cut some of this away, a couple of riv nuts, and that's going to bolt onto there. So effectively I'll have a kill switch down here, and then there's always space in this panel if at a later date I want to add some switches or I don't know, a cigarette lighter. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I've also cut down these bolts because they were a little bit too long, and they bolt the top on. So I can get all that buttoned up, and then I can run the power line from the battery into the switch and then forward onto the starter motor. Nice. So there's the plate. I just need to work out exactly where it's going to go on the back of the gear tower, and then mark it, drill it, and then hack out some of the back. I'm going to put some little riv nuts and M4 bolts to hold it all on. So there, the hole's kind of tidied up with a file, a few riv nuts slammed in it, and then the panel is literally just going to go on like that. So just mounted the crazy platform that I made for the battery tray. So I'm going to mount that in, it's only a fiberglass one, so I figured it's probably worth having a spreader plate down the bottom just in case I did have a big incident because I'm sure the weight of the battery had actually burst through the bottom of the fiberglass. So big spreader plate at the bottom, bolt that to that, and then I can work out where I'm going to run the earth cable and then run the power cable towards the kill switch. So that's the power lines all in, battery box mounted, battery in. Just welded a captive nut down there for the earth strap, and I've just got to get a couple of the terminals to crimp onto the ends to go onto the switch, and then that's all done. I also put a welded nut down here so that I can run an earth strap to the starter motor for the engine. So that's that pretty much done. Okay, I think it's time to take off the protective film on the windows, specifically the back one, because I have laser cut these out. These kind of support straps, and I'm going to put them on the inside of the window. Hopefully they're the right length, we shall find out. So pop them on the inside of the window like that, screwed into the metalwork on the inside, and then I'm going to tap and screw through the window with M4 bolts just to stop all of the flex. And I've always been worried with obviously putting windows back in it, driving down the motorway, flat out, windows down. Last thing I want is for this to come flying out the back, which it has been known to happen to some people. That and these look like proper race car parts. So let's try and bang them in, and then that's another job. Ticks off the list. So just cleaning up all the scratches and the film residue off of them, and then I think I'm going to just touch them with the countersink just to take any burrs off the inside of the holes, and then I'll start offering them up on the windows. Once again, using my little folding press, handy little tool this. Beautiful. So I've marked out the polycarb windows. Just need to drill a couple of 4.5mm holes for the bolts, and then mount up the straps on the inside. So once again, brand new windows. Let's drill holes in them. Take the inside film off. So satisfying. Deburr the holes. There's static on it. Polycarb windows, these are never going to look as mint as these. As soon as you even think about looking at it, it scratches. Let's see if these things fit. There you go, back window braces are all in, screwed up, bolted up, come out right. I think they're pretty parallel from the back. Happy with that. Yeah, pretty pleased with how they come out. Again, completely unnecessary for the workings of getting the car back on the road, but it's something that I wanted to do. That's pretty much it for this video. Until next time, I'll catch up with you guys later. Take it easy and stay safe.